Hello friends, welcome to our third code video. Let's get started with our folder. So we are in the folder number 3 and let's just create a quick readme to write down what are we going to learn in this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and write it down. So we'll create a yellow image this time. So what we are going to do is create a yellow image and let's make it why don't we make it 500 by 400 pixel. So for 500 pixel width, 400 pixel height, right? So width and height, and using sketch we'll color the image yellow, and we will learn that every pixel inside image will be yellow. Yellow is something that we get by combining red and green, so blue will be 0. And we'll open up an image and see what is inside it. We'll see that blue is 0, red is 255, and yellow is, green is 255. And then core learning is images are made of numbers. Humans can see images, and we can train the computer to see images based on numbers, right? That's the core idea that we are after. These are the two tools, and that's command. Okay, so let's save this readme.txt and let's launch our iTurn. I just pressed the command plus spacebar. Here is the iTurn app, and we are simply going to go inside our folder number 3. So cd to folder number 3, and we can just copy a file from here. Let's just copy our white image.py inside this folder, and let's just launch the code window from here. Okay, so we'll launch code, and this will launch Visual Studio.code, and this will become file save as what is inside, and here our image is yellow. Okay, so our image here is what is inside yellow image.py, and let's just wherever we see white, let's change it to yellow. So command D, and this is changing everything to yellow. So command D for multi-cursor, and let's change this guy to yellow as well. Okay, so this is our code. We can get rid of the other file. So let's delete this guy, and we are good to go. We do need the yellow image inside this folder, so let's just create it using sketch. We said that we are going to create a 400 pixel wide, 300 pixel height image using sketch. So let's bring our sketch app, and let's go ahead and create a new document, and we will insert a rectangle, and we want rectangle to be, let's just say 400 pixel in width and 300 pixel in height, and we don't need borders, and the fill color would be, and our red will be 255, our green will be 255, and this is yellow, and our blue will be 0, and here we get a bright yellow. All right, so we got this guy. Let's export this guy, and let's save it as yellow.png, and we are going to save it into our folder where we are recording everything. So library, where am I? Users, Kilpitgen, public, and then CV, and then computer vision, and then we are inside the code. Oh, sorry, I'm on the desktop. So desktop, computer vision 3, and yellow.png. Okay, so let's just recap what we have done so far. So far we have created a yellow image using sketch. We can save this guy as yellow.sketch in the same folder. So let's go ahead and save it, yellow.sketch in the desktop. Where are we saving it? Okay, that's fine. For now, we'll bring it back, and this is it. Okay, so let's copy this and bring it inside the 3 folder, and now we have yellow.sketch here, yellow.png, what is inside yellow image.py file. And now we are simply going to run this file. So this is what we are going to see, what is inside this yellow image. So let's just see present working directory, ls to list all the file, Python 3 on Mac, and Python on Windows, what is inside yellow image.py. And there is some error in the code. Let's see what happened. So here we are saying okay, this image should be yellow.png. That's what we have. So let me fix this code. So we are just opening up the image, we are reading the yellow image, and finally we are writing the shape, which is height and width, and then we are saying what is your height, what is your width. So it's a simple program. Let's see if it works this time, and it does work. So this is what we were after. The blue is 0, the red is 255, the green is 255 BGR, so green is 255, red is 255, and then we got it's a 300 by 400, so 300 in height, 400 in width, 3 channels for BGR, and this is what we got. So we have seen white image, we have seen yellow image, we have seen black image, and this is the crux of computer vision. So if you haven't got it, just make sure you go through what we did inside the black image, what we did inside the white image, and finally what we did inside the yellow image. I'll just fix one more piece of code over here, like this should be open white image, and then we will check in this code, so we should be all set. Okay guys, that's all I have. Real quick, why don't we do some simple git command, so you will get an idea of how to operate from git as well. So if I do git status over here, it says that I have modified some files. So I can simply say git add dot. Let me just clear it and show you in a clear cell, so you will see what's going on. So if I ls here, these are my files. If I do git status over here, you will see that I have some modified files. I can see git add dot, this adds them, git commit, and then I can give it a commit message saying added files for yellow image. Okay, and then I'm going to commit it, and this is committed. I'll say git status, nothing to commit. Now I can push it, so git push, right? And then I just have to push it, and then it will write everything into the remote repository. And I can show you that we got our changes over here. If I go ahead and log into the github.com, and let me sign in over here, culprit git, and I don't need to say my password, and I'm inside. Okay, so if I go inside this folder, you can see that I have got this commit right over here, which just 33 seconds ago we pushed our 3, and here is the yellow file, and it has a readme file as well. So this is good. Okay, you got some basic 101 of Git. If you need to pull something, we can say git pull. It is already, so there is a git push, git pull. There is git status, git add, and git commit. It's basic stuff. You can also create a branch, work with your branch. You can also work with desktop app. Desktop app is pretty powerful. So here we have learned about yellow images, and we also got something about Git as well. Okay friends, hope you had fun. See you in the next video.